Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. I just wanted to come on here and share some of the things that, have been downloading, been awakening in me, been activating in me since yesterday. And, I did the quick video thanking Jason and Kristen for that amazing reading. And it just, alignment, I guess, keeps coming to me today. I was already in like a really good mood, grateful. I was just feeling so grateful the day before. I had taken a day off work, which I like never do. And I went to this place called Manitou, and my best friend landed out coming with me, and we were able to just have this like such a beautiful day, right? Of just, great conversation, relaxation. It's this like mineral spa there. I hadn't ever been there before and I wanted to go so bad, and just the energy in that place was so good, such positive, and you could just feel the healing there, like on so many levels. I think I said a couple times, I'm like, I want to live here. um, so just, yesterday I was feeling really good, right? And my heart was really open and I was just feeling really grateful. And how I kind of mentioned quickly in that video last night was I had been wanting a reading from Kristen for so long. Like, she is so gifted. She is so bang on her readings. I've seen that in the readings that she does for other people. Now that they're doing these little mini giftings of readings during their live shows. And like every single person, their response is she's bang on. And now that I've experienced, not that I didn't believe that, but now that I've experienced that as well, it's just like, wow, like this girl is so divinely guided. And, I just love how things align, right? I found them through Janine, and they have a lot of the same people I see like in their chat as like Janine and JC did when they had their shows. And just I love seeing the energy both from like Jason and Kristen, and then now within the chat when you jump in there. It's just so great. And so it's that alignment, right? It's just as you step more and more into your true alignment and you're living from a heart-centered space, and taking the time to really do the work, right? When things come up, retracting and going inwards and doing the work and grounding and, whatever it is that you need to do to take care of yourself right now. And that's what I've just really been working on, like so hard. And it's lonely, right? Like there's like, I've, out of all my friends who I'm super blessed to have in my life, like the friendships that I have now, these are true friendships, and some of them may be not in person, right? Like maybe it is just online or over text or, for whatever circumstances, right? But I've been connected to these really amazing people, my soul tribe, right? That is what I have been calling into my manifestation of like, I am truly remembering who I am. I am shining my light, my truth, love, and I am looking for my tribe, right? Like I am putting my antenna out there, to find them. And I truly believe that everything is aligning, Another amazing friend of mine who I connected, and just like instant connection. I've spoken about her before. I think it was on my TikTok, and again, I didn't ask her, so I'm just going to call her V. You know who you are if you see this. Um, she landed out like moving back home like soon after. Well, actually, she had gone away and then landed out like her life just, flipped, and she moved back home to where she's from. So she's one of the ones where our friendship is, now just, it's through text, but so much of things in her life are aligning right now. And so she's telling me that today, and it's just, I could feel, right? Like, this is where Brasha, and I hope I'm not saying that wrong. Maybe it's Braca at Goldsmith. I'm definitely going to link her below because her videos are amazing. She's an astrologer. So knowledgeable. But she emits love and light. And I think because I was in such a gratitude yesterday, I found her video. I think it's her most recent one. And that video was emitting love and joy and gratitude and a community, and just that video, I felt like it was changing me. It was going through things and telling me things and downloading things. And she talks about how, let's use these things like the internet, like things that I have a hard time with, right? But let's use them for good, right? And let's connect with people who are like us, right? We are scattered around all over the earth to help shine our light, right? To help be that beacon. So it can be a very lonely time, right? Of not only not having people that you can talk to, but also then going inwards and doing work, right? So you can get to that really lonely feeling. But then when you start connecting with people, whether it be in these videos of people that you're watching and you really connect with them, and you start getting into that community of people, and you start being able to really speak your truth and see other people speaking the same truth, are hearing things, because you're so open, right? And you're hearing different things from other people, and then it gets you thinking, and you start digging, and it's finding what really resonates with you, and what people inspire you and lift you up and help you to be a better person, so that then you now can go and help others. And so I'm gonna share that video because I think I'm actually gonna go back and watch it again today. It was just so powerful. And she talks about how we put that frequency out. I did a video a bit ago talking about why I won't open up certain videos anymore, because I do not want to contribute to that collective consciousness of putting the fear out, right? So when I'm watching a video or reading an article or something, and if there's anything in that starts to bring up anxiety or bring me down or cause fear or anxiousness, it's just, I'm not going to watch it, right? It's not that I'm tapping into knowing what's still going on, but what reality do I want to live in? What energy do I want to be putting out there, right? So we have that ability, right? The collective consciousness. If there is a whole bunch of us, like happened last night on Brasha's video, of sending out that frequency, of joy, of love, compassion, all these different things, we help contribute to raising this vibration, to helping more people, awaken and activate, right? It's just stepping into that alignment. And one of the things that my friend messaged me was, she was saying that she was giving me a hug, right? And I felt that hug. I truly felt the energy of it. And, it's just, things like that where you realize we are all still connected. When you tap into, the collective consciousness, the ether, the energy, right? You can then still connect with somebody even if they aren't physically here, because we are all, emitting in the ether, right? So yeah, I don't know if this makes any sense. I just want to continue sharing because I think that for me is what helps us to feel less alone, right? Even if one person watches this video and something clicks for them, or something opens up, or anything positive from it that you may feel, that's right there. Like, what is better than being able to help another person come into their alignment, and living from love and joy and gratitude, right? And just really focusing on what is it that you want in life. One of the things that came up in my reading, which this isn't, Kristen isn't the only one who has gotten this really recently, is a move, right? And I mean, those who know me in person know that I have been working at really wanting to get out of the city. I want to be out of the city. I want to be more in nature. I just I don't feel the love in the city that I feel as soon as I, get out into the country. But with my circumstances and, like my child's dad, I really can't go too far. So it's finding like that space. I have a dream of a tiny home. I see this dream many times. So I do know it's going to happen, you know, when that timing is, I don't know, but I've seen it, I feel it. And, it's just there's certain things that I focus on, that I can feel them. I can feel that that will be my life someday. So keep focusing on it. Keep doing the work, right? If it's meant to be, and you're putting that energy towards that, it's going to come to you, right? We have come here agreeing to certain things, and a lot of those things are not easy, right? But it's part of the learning. It's part of being here on the earth schooling, working through what we need to work through. And right now we're here in like a spiritual war, right? So how are we going to win this war? Is we work on ourselves, we stay connected and grounded both to Mother Earth and to Mother, Father, God, Source. You go inwards, you work on your shadow work and things that come up, things that are not in a vibration that you want to be at. You work at that, and then you shine who you truly are, right? And just something for me is like, I'm just really trying to work at being a better person every single day, even throughout the day. What can I do better this afternoon than I did this morning? How can I better connect, and with my kids, with nature, with Source, with myself? How can I better connect? How can I slow down? How can I appreciate all that I do have right now? Yes, I have dreams. Yes, I have things that I am manifesting, but I also have a lot to be grateful for right now. And these last 3 years, having my kids at home and really being able to just unlearn things that I need to unlearn, and to unschool with them and learn things with them that, even I need to know, right? It's just been so amazing and such a blessing. And that's always been a big piece of my heart, is having my kids with me, right? When I had my store, my physical store here, I took my kids to work. I let my employees have their kids at work. It was I had kids to be with them. And no, it's not always easy. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that it is. But I've actually been able to really appreciate my kids and their abilities, who they are, who they're growing into be, learning from them through this time, right? Through this time of just slowing down, and just really working through things together and being more simplified, right? So whatever, part of this journey that you are at right now, I truly believe that there is always something positive that you can focus on, that you can be grateful for. You can always turn. We are the creators of our life, right? Yes, we have signed, contracts with ourselves, our higher selves, on things that we would work on, but we are the ones who can always focus on what we want to be focusing on, right? So even when you're going through the hardest of times or the darkest of nights, that storm, there's always some type of light, right? That you can hold on to. And usually that light is within you, right? That light is you. That is source connected to you, right? That's where we don't need to go anywhere else. We have that. So find that and hold on to that and be grateful. Find that gratitude, right? And it's just the more you start aligning and stepping into yourself, stepping into like who you truly are, things just align and they come to you. I had said to one of my other really my best friends, I can't speak, last night, how the Akashic records are they just continue to come to me lately. Like that is definitely the next step in my journey that I need to take. And I saw Michael Jaco on, and I wish I could remember her name. She was fabulous, fantastic. Pretty sure I shared her on my Telegram, but I think I'm going to link that one down here as well. It goes to Rumble, so I don't know if there's going to be issues with linking Rumble or not. But fantastic interview. Just, wow. I watched that late last night before I went to bed, and which is probably why a lot of downloads are coming to me today, which, just makes sense. And then I woke up to this email of somebody, and I think I connected to them on this random Zoom call that I went on the other day with these amazing spiritual people. I had no idea what this Zoom was going to be like. I just felt called to go on it, and I went on it, and it was just like, wow. And I'm pretty sure that's where I got this person's information from. Went on her website, and she had this, enter for free Akashic coaching. And I get an email today that I won that. It's just like I can't even make up everything that's aligning and all these things that are happening. And I truly believe it's because I'm stepping more and more into my alignment, into who I am, remembering. One of the things in my I am statements that I do, and Lily Nova did an amazing video breaking down a lot of the things that I do, but she broke them down really nicely, and even had some different I ams. And one of them was, I am remembering who I truly am. That was one that I was already doing, and I just feel it more and more, really going deeper and deeper into different things that resonate with me. What resonates with me? I'm so done with like anything that doesn't resonate with me or that feels of a lower vibration. I'm not, I don't have the time for that. I'm not interested in that. I'm so past any of that, right? And sometimes that means people as well, right? And that's not always easy. But it's just growing, and stepping into that alignment. And we're not gonna always align with other people as well. So anyways, I feel like I'm totally blabbing, but I won this free Akashic Records coaching with her. So again, just utter gratitude and confirmation that doing the work is actually like, you see it, right? There's times where you wonder like, what am I doing? How is this all still going on? How are we still in this place? But there's a lot of stuff that has to come out. There's a lot of stuff that we need to like get out of our subconscious and our mind, and, you know, really start finding like our truths and our beliefs, and, you know, what resonates with us. There's a lot of things that need to come out. There's a lot of people just waking up. There's still people that aren't, and maybe some that won't. But in order for truth to come out, people need to like be ready for that, right? You're never going to hear it if you're not ready. So continue doing the work. I think I'm just going to end it here because I literally feel like I can talk for another 40 minutes and I'm just talking to myself. So have an absolutely amazing day, all of you. If you got it to the end of this video, thank you for listening. I'm going to link some amazing people below. I really, truly think that you will resonate with them as well. Have a fantastic day, and we will chat soon.